going on, guys? We have this question right here. It's asking find the absolute maximum and absolute minimum values of f on the given interval. So let's see how we can find it. So the first thing is we have to find the critical numbers. Let's begin with the 45th question. So to find the critical numbers, I have to set the derivative is equal to 0. So for example, f prime x is equal to 0. So since when f prime is 0, what is the x value? That's going to be the critical number. So to do that, first I have to find the derivative of this one. So the derivative of this is going to be f prime x is going to be equal to, this is going to be 0. It's a number because any number, derivative of any number is 0. So 0, and 4x is going to be, I use this formula, x power n derivative is going to be nx n minus 1. So this is the general formula to find the derivative of any power. Then so I apply this one right here, so it's going to be plus 4 minus 2x, and that's how we find it. Minus 4 2x. Then what I have to do is I have to equalize this one to 0. So if I equalize this one to 0, I will get 4 minus 2x. Then I can bring the 2 to the other side, 2x to the other side. It's going to be 2x is equal to 4. X is going to be equal to x is going to be equal to 2. Therefore 2 is my critical number. So now I have to find the absolute minimum and maximum value. What I have to do is I have to check the f of x value in critical numbers and the endpoints. These are the two endpoints. So I have to check all of them and see which value is highest and which value is lowest. The highest value is going to give us absolute maximum, and the lowest value is going to give us absolute minimum. So let's see how we can do. So let's list all the numbers here. So first I order from the lowest to highest. So 0, 0, 2, 5. So first of all, if I apply 0 to this equation, what's going to happen? F of 0 is going to be 12 plus 0 minus 0 is going to be just 12. If I apply 2, it's going to become 4 times 2 is 8. 2 power 2 is going to be 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 12 plus 4 is going to be 16. And if I apply 5, what's going to happen? 4 times 5, 20. 5 square is going to be 25. 20 minus 25 is going to be minus 5. Minus 5 plus 7 is 12 is going to be 7. So from this one I can find the lowest value and the highest value. The highest value is going to be my absolute maximum. So this is 16 is the highest value, therefore this is my absolute maximum, and the lowest value is going to be my absolute minimum. So from this one we can say, therefore f of 2 is going to be equal to f of 2 is equal to 16 is the absolute maximum, and f of 5 equal to 7 is absolute minimum. So we have solved the question number 45. Now let's move to the question 46. Same thing, same approach. To find the absolute maximum minimum, first thing we have to do is we have to find the critical number. To find the critical number, I have to set the derivative of f of x is equal to 0. Then I have to find the x value from that one. So let's do that one. So f prime x is going to be what? I'm using the same format to find the derivatives. So it's going to be 5 plus 54 minus 6x square. Now from this one, so this is 0. So because this is a number, so this is 0 plus 54 minus 6x square. So now I have to find the critical number. To find the critical number, I have set this one to equal to 0. So this is going to be 0 is equal to 54 minus 6x square. Now I have to bring the 6x square to the other side. It's going to be 6x square is equal to 54. Therefore x square is going to be equal to 54 by 6, which is equal to 9. Therefore x is going to be equal to square root of 9. Therefore it's going to be plus or minus 3. But in this case we have to check the endpoints. If you see the endpoints, they have stated that 0 to 4. Therefore we have got the numbers plus 3 minus 3, but the minus 3 is not in the domain. Therefore we should eliminate the minus 3. Minus 3 does not exist. Therefore the critical number is going to be x is equal to 3 is the critical number. And since we have found the critical number, Now we can check the all the f of x value to the all the f of x value to the critical number and the endpoints. So we have to check that, and whatever the highest value is going to be my absolute maximum, whatever the lowest value is going to be my absolute minimum. So let's list all the values from the top to bottom. So I have the 0 in the 0, I have 0 as my lowest number, 3 as my second, and the 4th is my third. So if I apply 0 to this equation, what's going to happen? 5 plus 0 minus 0 is going to be 5. Then if I apply 3, I will get 130, and if I apply 4, I will get 93. So these are my three values, and in this case whatever the highest value, in this case 113 is the highest value, therefore this is the absolute maximum, and the lowest value is 5, therefore this is going to be the absolute minimum. Then you can state at the end, therefore f of 0 equal 5 is the absolute minimum, and f of 3 equal 113 is the absolute maximum. So this is the final answer, and I hope you guys understood this concept. See you next time.